Let's start with a positive today. Unfortunately, someone fell down a well, an older lady, but thankfully she was rescued. She seems to be in good spirits. Praise the Lord. I hope that she will be okay from here on in. I'm really glad about that. But I want to tell one of something. We really, really, really need to focus on our history, and our past, because people like the Great Orange Head out there trying to take over the whole Western Hemisphere and all that sort of foolishness. And as far as I remember, Barbados in that section of the world, the Caribbean in that section of the world, we are generally a peaceful people. Yes, we have stupidness going on right now with people doing all sorts of crime and all that sort of thing. But generally, in the grand scheme of things, we tend to be a peaceful people and we need to keep it that way. How are we going to keep it that way? From learning what has happened in the past, because things have happened with us in the past. Learning from that information, what has and hasn't happened, how things were rectified or not rectified, the mistakes that were made, the successes that were encountered, and then build on that based off what's happening right now in the world, because obviously times have changed, things have changed, people have changed. Situations may seem quite similar, but in a roundabout kind of way. But yeah, then learn from that information to build on what we have now and stop being reactive, be more proactive, come together as a Caribbean community. Because generally, even regardless of all the crime and violence and all the stupidness that has happened sometimes, generally we tend to be a peaceful people. More peaceful than a lot of places that I can think about right now. Or we can become more peaceful if we come together and work together. Yes, it will be seen as reactive now because of all the stuff that's going on, but better late than never, because the whole situation of the orange head person talking about, oh, they want to take over the Western. I don't understand how people are getting away with doing such horrible things against humanity. But if they're doing that, they can easily stop trade, stop food, stop medical supplies, stop. We got to be able to supply our own things within our Caribbean community and do things for ourselves and rely on ourselves. Certainly, we got all the talent and resources all across the Caribbean, so we can do that if we can just get off our egos and make something work for ourselves. So regardless of what other forces may want to do, we would still be okay. But I am just an ordinary person that really loves the Caribbean. What say you? I ain't know.